Hello, this is Gliterally episode motherfucking 2. Happy Halloween,
Happy
episode 2.
Halloween.
We're fucking doing this. I'm dressed up as a penguin.
I'm dressed as a banana.
That double.
Yeah, this is episode 2. We're fucking here.
Yeah.
I don't ask questions about where we are. I know everything looks different. Who knows? Things change. Who knows where we'll be in the future? But this is episode 2. Holy shit. We made it.
We made it.
We made it, guys.
I love
Bye.
bananas.
No. Halloween.
Halloween.
Do you guys have a Halloween experience? I want to know about your growing up. Do you even experience Halloween growing up, or
No, we
Not
don't
a thing?
celebrate Halloween.
period?
No. Yeah.
Did you find out about it when you got here?
No, I always knew about it, but we don't celebrate it in my country because it's a Western thing.
Yeah.
Like, we don't really celebrate it.
Fuck.
Damn. I mean, for me, like Halloween. This is Halloween. Don't really.
Nothing.
comes to mind,
No
actually,
experiences.
Actually, wait. Sorry. I digress. Actually, every Halloween we would actually practice a tradition with me and the homies just to light up a few fireworks all around here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, bylaws. You know.
Yes, I did that too. When I first moved to Vancouver.
Yeah.
3 weeks in, our buddy,
Yeah.
we fucking lit up fireworks in the park.
Basically.
Hey,
Yes.
I didn't do that
we
for
didn't do that.
legal reasons.
Yes.
But yeah, it was an experience.
No, I just remember my one of my best friends. Like he would always just love this stuff because he would bring a trunk, full car trunk, like full of like fireworks, and then we would just go at a random spot or random park somewhere and just let off. Yeah, some
That's
people were
cool.
doing it with us, honestly, and then that's where we got the inspiration from a couple of years ago, and we did it. I guess like a couple of years ago was the last time, sadly now, but we used to do it as a tradition. It was nice. It was good.
Damn.
Like we've even had like those fireworks. Like I don't know what it was called. But
Firework.
Oh, good one. Fireworks.
Fireworks.
This just
the
did
big
firework.
one, the big one. Yeah. But
Yeah. Holy shit.
whatever those are called, really. Yeah. I forgot.
I remember I was at one of those little cabin half house boat things at like lakes.
Mhm,
I remember setting off fireworks in one of those
mhm.
by the lake. I couldn't look at your eyes, but yeah, and I should say that publicly, but 18, 17 years old. For legal purposes, I was 17 years old. But this month was crazy, because I just spent pretty much my second year anniversary with the lady, and we went to Bowen Island, and I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up.
Why?
I fucked our
What did
second
you
year
do? I'm joking.
anniversary. Yeah. So it started off really bad. I don't know if anyone's ever been to Bowen Island. Have you?
Never.
Bowen?
No, not yet.
Small town. We went on the worst days too. Sunday to Monday. Everything is closed. Everything shuts down by 6 or 7. And so we really couldn't experience the town at all. And another thing, if you ever fucking go to Bowen, bring a car.
Bring a car.
I was dumbass because I rented an Airbnb,
Mhm.
assuming let me put this. It said walkable,
Oh, okay.
and so I
That
was
makes
like, bet. I'll get off the boat. We're good. We'll go to the fucking Airbnb. We're set up. Eat some food. Nothing. Not. But eat some food. Chilling. And then we got there, and it was a 43-minute walk
Oh.
to our Airbnb
Damn.
on our second anniversary. And my girlfriend, who hates fucking walking already, God, she didn't get mad. But when I told her, oh, we might have to do this, she put her head down and started walking. She's like, yeah, we're doing it. And stubborn in a most. And this was the start of our 2-year. So I fucked up. But I turned it around by actually just convincing her, hey, let's just spend another $200 and get a hotel that we have to walk to still. That is 15 minutes away instead of the 43-minute away.
Oh my god. Is the island that big?
It's not big. It's a small, like, things are spaced out.
Oh.
And actually the original place I rented, there's like a nice cabin. A cabin house side to the other house. Had a nice view. There's a wood stove in it. I was like, bet I'm gonna make a fire. Be manly. Fun fact, I broke a tree once. That's facts. She knows.
Oh yeah.
I broke a tree. And I broke a tree
When?
when we went camping. Oh fuck. Wait, he wasn't there.
Yeah, like
No.
we were looking there and we looked away and Cameron was just chopping trees and
I broke a tree with my bare hands.
when we were
That's the most Yo, alpha. That's the most manly shit.
Canadian, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
but
If you guys didn't think I was
Lumberjack,
native before, I'm pretty.
honestly, like thank God we had you that day camping because without your knowledge, I think we would have been screwed. Like
I'm a different person.
100%.
I'm a different person in the bush.
In the bush.
Like, I'm serious. I don't know what it is. I started eating potatoes just out of the fucking tinfoil with my
That
hands.
was the best part about camping, just eating the food out of the fire.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
the can of beans, just get a
Yeah.
fucking spoon, just
The
eat it off.
marshmallow.
Oh.
Yeah. When's last?
Like the
have
last
you
time
been
I
camping?
think I camped was with my friends. Yeah, some of the homies, and we did over prepared and all that stuff. Like just wanted to be more exaggerated, just so that we can enjoy it a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
We bought these like games, like physical games, like mini games as well, like board games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The axe throwing thing.
Oh my god.
Like in the camping ground. We also bought like darts as well, I believe, with the same also like target, and we had so many things. It was just basically just us making an apartment off of that camping ground.
in the outside.
Fulfilling all their dreams and life in that small cabin.
You had a bidet out there. You were like, just chill. There's AC, just out and about.
This is camping in Canada, guys. Yeah.
In the there was a fridge just in a big tree. Over your There's a butler coming every 20 minutes to refill drinks and shit.
Legit, bro. And it was pretty fun because like we went a bit off-roady with our walks and our hikes, and we found this amazing like waterfall last 2 camping ago or last 3 camping trips ago, or maybe the last one, but any one of those last ones. It's all like kind of jumbled together, but we found this amazing waterfall. And
I'm sorry, dude. I'm looking at a banana. A banana in the wild, explaining being outside.
Bro, I love bananas, right?
Yeah.
Previous episode.
Yeah. Hey. Also, another thing.
Call back from the previous episode.
Where like I'm sitting in a camping chair. I hope you guys like the decorations.
Oh, is that why you talked about the camping?
Actually, to be honest, no. I think talking about the camping, just sitting in this,
just brought it up.
Just
yeah, I put my
relive the
little bow
memories of
tie.
And that's actually also a fun fact that waterfall is where I learned how to swim a bit.
Oh,
I never knew how to swim properly.
That's so nice and dramatic. Like,
Yeah.
in the waterfall, just like you swimming and learning how to swim.
I thought you lied.
Yeah.
So remember, in 2019, we went camping for a week.
Oh, okay.
And we went to Whistler. Like there was a whole beach day we had, playing volleyball with people from Australia. I think so. But like we had a whole day, and you were like, "Hey, I can't swim," and me and a friend of ours were like, "Ha ha ha, good one!" Like that was cool. And so me and the buddy, we jump into the water to get to. In BC, there's a lot of floating docks just out in the lakes, like you can reach to them. Got to swim to them. It's a little bit of a distance.
Yeah.
But halfway while we're reaching this dock, we look back, and you were just sitting on the dock, like with your hands up, wondering what the fuck to do.
I was just literally like, okay, guys, just keep on swimming.
You're just hovering in the water.
Don't worry, I'm here.
I didn't believe you that day.
And then you guys were actually calling me out, like, No, come.
Yeah, but like, yo, why are you fucking with us? Come through.
Like, I genuinely can't.
Can you swim?
But,
No.
Really?
No.
yeah.
Do you want to try? We live in a city, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like you're kind of like, what are you gonna swim to?
I improvise, but like no one ever wants to swim here. I feel like
I don't like.
everyone's like,
pools.
Yeah.
no, the sea is dirty. Oh no, like Yeah.
We should go north, find lakes
Oh yeah.
in the summertime. Hey, we're making plans
Yeah,
on the deck.
making
Fuck,
plans.
maybe
I-
that's a video.
I was gonna say, like, what is your guys' experience with Halloween? Because all my experiences with Halloween have been horrible. Like every Halloween ever is like not good. Like
Actually,
everyone is
yeah.
late. Like no one.
I remember our one Halloween.
Like where are these people that like actually dress up and like living? Like, oh yeah, let's all dress up and like be something, like Like every time I go somewhere, it's like always like everyone's like, oh yeah, but like actually no.
Doing stuff
And then
together.
and then no one does anything. You just go and chill and that's it.
Last year Halloween was really good for me.
Really? What
Yeah.
happened?
So the lady and I spent about a month pretty much just convincing and like going to different groups of friends and being like, hey, this is the spot. This is the spot. Downtown Vancouver. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like there's an arcade in it, between it. There's a bar, there's like food.
Good
Greta?
company.
No.
Oh, okay.
Neither. Maybe
Warehouse.
Greta?
maybe
Maybe.
Greta?
I think.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, we went there. I was trying to dress up. What?
Nothing.
They always making fun of me. Let the penguin speak his truth, motherfucker. We're out here. We exist too. No, I think we went to Greta actually. I think it is Greta. We went there and 5, 8, 9 people came and a lot of people dressed up and we're complimenting all these people. It was like a whole. It's a big kind of bar thing, but it's like nicely tight knit.
So nice. Greta is the best.
Intimate.
Yeah.
Intimate, and like my cousin that I hadn't seen in 14 years came. She came with a buddy of hers. Like it was crazy, and I just like we were dancing on the floor like tomorrow didn't exist. I'm crying. But yeah, no, me and the lady we spent. That was last year's Halloween, and it was so nice. We ordered food, came home, went to bed at a not so reasonable time, but it was so.
Is that Colony? Like we used to be called Colony.
Not Colony.
Oh, so it's
That place
Greta.
separate. It's like Gastown, but not.
Mm.
Oh, so yeah, Greta.
It is Gastown.
Greta.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Greta. Yeah. Greta.
I just remember also this thing that we did, student tours. Remember that?
Dude, yes.
Yo.
So
It was amazing.
let me
bro.
explain
Yes.
to the devil here. Student tours was a thing where 3 or 4 times a year we would pretty much host. We would rent these like 4 big buses and fill them with students or anyone that just wanted to party.
Ooh,
It was cool.
Okay,
And-
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, and a ticket for that was like $25 to $30, and people from the States would come because if you don't know, to drink in BC it's 19,
Yep.
in the States it's 21.
Amen.
So people from people from Seattle would come down here and be like, "Hey, let's party." And so we'd go bar to bar to bar, 4 bars in a night, 4 times a year. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And we worked with it, and we got 2 drink tickets each bar.
Yeah.
It was good times.
That was Halloween times too.
Yeah, it was a Halloween of like bar hopping with crowds and crowds of your gang almost.
Yeah, international
was-
people. You get to like just meet new people, new students. and
Yeah,
everything.
but also we were 19.
Yeah.
Organizing this whole thing, and so there's a reason we don't do it anymore.
Yes.
There was a miscommunication with the company we were working with and the bar that accepted us, and so we got there.
Oh my god.
Maybe
So-
200 people. We all got there to get into this place because we rented it out. They wouldn't let us in.
That was so brutal.
200 people. They wouldn't let us in, and they're like, "No, we have different things going on. Like, contact your supervisor." And me and a buddy of ours and him,
Yeah.
we're like emailing people. We're trying to like get shit figured out. And I want to say about 10, 15 minutes after the aftermath, we were like, we took off the badge and kind of just
like dipped.
dipped
Legit.
and like walked away from the whole situation.
Not gonna
and-
lie, just like taking care of 200 students, drunk people.
Drunk people was
and them just being so annoyed and pissed at you because
That's crazy.
they couldn't complete the experience. It was a bit nerve wracking for me.
Dude, I remember like
I'm so sorry. Contact student tours. We're matching like student tours right now.
I know. But like I remember how many fucking people were coming up, and like, hey, what's going on? I remember just be like, oh, just ask our buddy over there, and we would just like point to each other, like, oh, ask that guy, no, ask that guy.
Oh my god.
The good old.
And then by the end of it, when the bar, they're like, no, we're not letting you in. Like, regardless whether you get the owner says yes or anything, this did not happen.
Ooh.
This is the end of your tour. And so we were just like, that's when we just started taking out the badge. We started to like walk away. Get the fuck out of there.
Honestly, yeah, like student tours did us dirty.
They just, dude, unprepared.
Like, oh my gosh, yeah.
We love you, student tours. Don't come after us.
Please sponsor us.
We'll make sure it goes correct. We're 24 now. We're good now. Yeah. But yeah, that was my Halloween experience, or beginning Vancouver Halloween experience.
I just remember also last 2 years ago, my Halloween experience was really okay.
Yeah.
I dressed up as I believe I called it, or I deemed it, the graduated Trump or the smart Trump. Back when everybody was just hating on Trump.
Now you're a banana. What's the difference? What's the difference? No.
And my buddies and I, we went to the Granville Strip downtown, and everybody's just there, right, hanging out.
Yeah.
With their own costumes and everything, and a lot of Desi people, like like rejoicing one another, and then playing hella Indian songs, which is amazing, and dancing the bhangra and everything. And we were just like walking around, and some like chicks from the strip club that I knew at,
mm-hmm.
you know, oh shit.
Did you say grow up at? Did you say grow up at?
I knew that these people worked as kind of like a, I guess, sex worker in those strip clubs, and escort. Let's use escort. Sorry, escort. Don't want to. Oh, technical niggas. One second. I dropped my.
The world does not want to know Carl's like an actual escort. Carl's telling from experience, guys.
No, I just know them because when we went to like bachelor parties and everything like that, obviously the stereotypical thing to do is go to a strip club, and for some reason it ingrained in my mind that these girls I knew from somewhere, and we basically had we basically had photos with everybody, obviously, and that's what you would only do in that downtown strip, and these two girls approached us. I was like immediately clicked, like, oh my god, you're from the bachelor party. And I didn't even say that. I just let them like approach and like, oh my god, Trump, oh my god, let's take a photo. And they were just, you know, they wanted to be like handsy on them and everything like that. So I was just like, okay, like this is weird. But,
Halloween is
okay.
Too much sometimes.
You know, 1 point for Trump, I guess. I don't know.
He had a different type of 2020 election. Man's got picked in different ways.
But yeah, that was my experience. And also just being around those same type of vibes and people, it was nice. Like just trying to see also the creativity of people with their costumes and how they did express themselves, which is nice as well too.
Shit.
And we went out after that, had a good night. Yeah. That was like the most memorable thing that I had. Wearing Trump.
Don't say that more than 3 times, because he's gonna appear like Beetlejuice. Like, he's just gonna come in the door and like just come out of nowhere.
And yes, sorry, Mom. I went to a strip club because it was a bachelor party and they forced me to. And yeah, love you, Mom.
He's lying. It was the best night of his life. Everyone was looking at his banana. Anyways, yeah, and holy crap, no, this penguin costume.
This hair is like coming out.
Guys, we talked about it last episode. My emo phase is coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna be different.
Bro, you actually have a good haircut or a hairstyle right now. It's like a wolf cut. If everybody knows that.
He's lying.
Yeah. If he took off like the penguin head, he'll just rizz up the
Hey,
camera.
this is not. Hey,
automatically.
you're not baiting me. But I'm not doing it.
One day.
Look at me, motherfuckers. Look at me. No.
No.
Hey, I'm not. Like, at the end of the day, we look fucking great.
Yeah. I love my
She's
dad.
okay. No, do you have any
Yeah.
like stories, updates you want to tell? What happened this
Um,
week? What was your week like?
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, have you guys been pumpkin patching this October?
No.
I have not.
That wasn't an activity for her.
I'm not gonna lie. This October was probably the least amount I've ever participated in Halloween activity.
Mm.
This is the most actually.
Same,
Right now.
same. I've been busy.
Like, this is, like-
only today that like I went to pumpkin patching. I like almost didn't. But
Yeah,
I was like, I really want to, you know.
I know. I remember even just recapping with the lady, like, oh, we should plan something, you know, like. And today was like it's kind of over. Halloween weekend is kind of over,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
like it's kind of
I
like
didn't even realize that. Yeah.
I know it went so quick, and I
Yeah.
was trying to like, I was like, oh, I guess next year, a year from now,
A year from now.
I'll be 25, mate.
That. Okay.
But yeah, holy crap! Like, you find things in these past few years. You guys find like time moves faster.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like
Definitely
when
for
you were a
me,
kid, like
'cause-
everything was so slow.
Yeah.
Like growing up, I think it's because I almost think of it like a fucking storage,
Mm.
like a computer storage.
Mm.
Like if you have something that's full capacity, there's so much shit to sift through. But when you're like 6 years old, there's like, oh, I pissed in the
There's-
lake.
I think it's perception, you know.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
when you're younger, you're trying to grasp a lot of things, so that's why everything seems
Everything's
so slow.
Everything's so
New.
slow and new.
Everything's
But the
new to
more you learn more about the world, the more like your brain just scans everything quickly, you know.
yeah.
And the small things that you learn at school is like counts, I guess, or like trauma, I guess.
Everything's trauma, guys. The world is trauma. Life is trauma,
Yeah.
right? Isn't
Life.
life just trauma?
Yeah.
Life.
We love it.
Yeah, we love it. That's why even like when you grow up, like the difference between who were you before having access to like internet? Do you know who that kid is?
Yeah.
Like what was like you remember that
Yeah.
the child version of yourself before?
I used to play a lot of Barbie.
Me too.
Yeah.
That I'll go into that. but
I used to draw a lot, play Barbie with my sister.
Mhm.
Like I would be on the computer too, but like not on the internet. Just like
Yeah.
CDs, you know, like
chess.
playing games. Yeah, chess.
Come on.
Yeah.
There's no one with me on this.
Actually,
We don't need to talk about it again. We don't need to get into that. But yeah,
it was nice. Yeah.
it's right. Like so fun fact. Like I tell you guys about Deline, and I mention it and how it's a very small town and everyone's kind of not to each their own. It's very community based, and we have a thing called spiritual gathering, and usually it's held in like August if I can remember correctly.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie, that was as a child most fun I've ever had like,
Really?
growing up. Cause
Is that what they call a powwow? Is that? or
I
no?
mean,
So
I
is
don't
it
know.
different?
Powwow's different, like because you're dancing. It's a whole ceremony.
Oh, okay.
But like spiritual gathering was like all the towns around our community would come to Deline,
Wow.
and we would like it was, and everyone like it's been happening for years, so everyone knew each other. It wasn't just strangers coming.
Yeah.
It'd be like, oh, the Ferdinand family's coming here.
Yeah.
Let's like cool. Jordan's gonna be here. Like all these people, like all these names, and
Mhm.
you just grew up with like oh like cousins gonna come,
Mhm.
and it was just like a big town party for two weeks.
Yeah.
Like where all the adults would come to spiritual gathering, and we would play a thing called hang games. I didn't realize this, but it's a type of gambling. but like you can make money on it. But yeah, as a kid, you would just go to the culture center, like just fuck around with like 20 other kids. Those two different numbers, 80 and 20. But like so many other kids, and like just hang out. You could stay up late, stay outside late, which was like so amusing to me growing up.
Right.
Like, oh, I get to stay up past 9. bet. Let's egg this house.
Let's egg this house.
I didn't do that. Maybe. But like that whole experience was so like beautiful.
That seems
It's
warm,
just-
like very warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I heard worm and I was like,
What is that different?
worm? Do
Worm.
you know worms?
Yeah, but like, don't you spell it like that?
WORM.
Worm, warm. Oh.
ARM. Warm.
To me,
I-
there's no difference.
I
Warm.
have issues. I have issues with how I hear things and how
We
I
all have
process it.
issues out here. Yeah, I'm wearing a banana for Christ's sake.
Yeah. But yeah, here's a fucking penguin getting real about his northern town. Even the penguins are Antarctic. Anyways, yeah, it was like we would like gather as a group, go, hey, buddy, let's go to your house, and all of us would go there, play games, hang out, chill. Oh, let's go down to Culture Center, go get free food, and like
Yeah.
just hang out. It was like, and everyone's like looking after each other. All adults are around,
Right.
and there's hella drum dances too. Everyone's just getting lit. Like it was such a community. Like it's like when you see a big map and then that one spot in the map is just lit and going.
Oh.
There's fireworks. Like
That's
it feels
so
like
cool.
it feels
That's
like
so
that.
cute.
It felt like that, and I was like, shit. And I haven't been back since. No, I'm just joking.
Oh, so were you Dylan? I'm
Yeah.
joking.
also, hey, audio listeners,
Yeah.
we actually Carl's dressed as a banana.
Oh yes.
I'm dressed as a penguin with a bow tie because
Yeah.
you know I'm classy. Stay classy, America. That was never mind.
It's only fitting, you know. It's only fitting.
And Rabab is dressed as the devil with devil horns.
Devil horns.
Maybe next year we can get like prosthetic makeup done. I'll really be the penguin.
Anatomically correct penguin. Just gonna be standing up on the chair.
Guys, we'll do the podcast from Zoom. I'll be in Antarctica doing my thing, mating, sitting on eggs and shit. But yeah, Deline is crazy. Like, just to like talk about it. Just to
But the way you
mention.
talk about that place just makes me want to go there more. You know?
It's fun. It's fun when like go on a spiritual gathering week.
Yeah.
Cause like it's when you visit a town or like you visit your hometown or places you're familiar with,
Mhm.
you go to visit them and it's like it's fun, but like you're coming into their week. Like
Mm.
they have work. They have school. They got
Yeah.
like shit going. So like having a spiritual gathering where like a lot of people are just like free
Mhm.
and like you can go and hang out with everybody, like that shit was lit.
Lit.
Really cool.
I think the same, not even maybe the same, I don't want to compare, but the same maybe feeling that I've gotten from your story, probably for me, was in Philippines when we had major blackouts or brownouts or power outages.
Yeah.
And everybody would just commune together, it was almost just kind of a delicacy. Is that the right word to say? Like delicacy, or just kind of like one of the pretty common events that we would have because, back in the slums, like not everything kind of like is all right with the infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing we had is just community, where we had these amazing people, just really humble, really, want every person to know in that specific community that they're, have a family outside of their own,
Mm-hmm.
And with those brownouts in particular, like the instant that it just browns out, everybody's just really super happy. Whereas here it's just like, oh my god, there's a power outage.
Yeah, everyone's like, what
do
the
we
fuck?
do?" Yeah.
Grab the bat. Dude, actually,
Grab the bat.
in a power outage once, I'm not gonna say names or anybody.
Yeah.
I remember in a power outage, I walked. There was adult in this party. I was also a child. Wait, okay, wait. Family member. Wait. No, let me restructure. There was an adult supervision,
Yeah.
like of the family, like that, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't.
okay.
I just didn't meet Jenny from the block. Like it wasn't. Like I didn't meet just some
J-Lo,
stranger
J-Lo.
adult when I was 13.
Yeah.
No, but like that didn't happen. In a power outage, we had a buddy of ours. He shit on a doorstep
What?
in the dark,
What?
and then we were like, "Oh, this is so." Like we joked about it, but then he was like, "Ha!" The guy that took it too seriously He's like, yeah, I'll do it. And then walked away to go do it. And we were like, oh, we're like joking though. Like it was a joke. But he went and did it.
Ooh.
And then we came back. We're like, hey, how'd it go, man?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, it was good. It was good. He's like, yeah, that was my aunt's house. I was like, what?
Whoa.
I was like, okay, I can't process.
No.
I needed a different light. I looked up to God and I was like, yo, I need to get the fuck out of here, man.
I don't know this man.
I don't know this guy, dude. But it changed. I was like, oh, okay, this changed the tone of the night. We turned around. I was like, dude, we gotta go home. You need to go home. We need to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it ever like a PTSD for you? Whenever
I go check my doorstep immediately. That motherfucker followed me home. I know it. No, but your power outage sounded like
luckily,
way better than mine.
Luckily for us, it's
no one's shitting on
wholesome than that.
No one's shitting on doorsteps. And
I don't
stuff?
think so.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But,
Can you imagine? If you opened your door and there was a shit?
Oh my God.
Not dog. Human.
Oh, I just had a flashback of memory. Of
Yeah.
like when we were very, very young though, very young.
Oh, okay,
We would
okay,
come
okay.
back from school and like we would be so like we need to pee or something.
Yeah.
And I have a memory of like one of us like just peeing accidentally in front of the door and my mom just opening the door and like just like what is going on? And yeah, she would have to clean like the whole door like
If I was the
doorway.
kid, I was like, I'm here, right? Just finish. I got a shit.
Oh, fuck.
I just you just unlocked the memory. But I'm not sure. I don't think it was me. I just remember.
Come on.
Maybe you're
It's-
just,
Come on.
maybe
Come
we're
on.
just like blocking it out because of
It was traumatic. Yeah, we both have our issues. Doorsteps keep us away from them. Like we can't be near doorsteps. We cannot be near doorsteps.
No doorsteps for these two, please.
You know, in my culture, they say like demons like stay in doorsteps. Like they like
Stay in-
doorsteps.
Oh, it's also the same for ours. I
Okay, shift.
think.
I'm scared now.
I mean, it's a Halloween special.
Yeah.
Carl,
Joking.
you're next to the doorstep.
The banana demon.
Somebody shit on the No,
anyways.
yeah. No, but like a rubber, it's just neither
We-
of those things.
We had power
Which
outage.
is nice.
Yeah, I want to go back to
Yeah.
the demon thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stain? They
So
stain
that
the
they
doorsteps?
say that you
Yes.
shouldn't.
They're also shitting on it?
No. So you shouldn't stand at the doorstep for too long because demons stay there. Like they like to stay there. And when we were kids, we would like
Oh.
stand in the doorstep and like I don't know, do some moves to try to summon demons.
You twerking shit? Hey, yo! Do the mini rock?
I forgot what we would do, but like we would like do our hands like this and like my mom
Just
when
feel?
our moms would see it like because
Yeah.
like as like when with my cousins we would do it and then when our moms see it they're like, oh, stop it, like what are you doing? They know that we're trying to summon some demons.
Oh my god.
And they're like, why are you trying to summon demons, you know, like why? And I'm like, I don't know.
Okay.
And have you guys done this? Have you guys been
Shit. Oh.
no
Okay.
Shit.
like have you done this where like you would go to the washroom, turn off the light, like
Oh, no,
and then
no.
try
I
to
know what
say
you're
some
gonna
stuff
say.
to the mirror?
I have
I
a
know what you're
version
gonna
of this.
say.
They would do this like
What?
in our like cousins playing, you know.
Yeah.
We would just like
Just kids
pick
being-
Oh,
someone
kids
who
being
wants
kids.
attention and they would be like, oh, you want to go to the bathroom and like, you know, turn off the light and see what happens. And they're like, yeah, sure.
I did that, but I would fake it.
We wouldn't force anyone,
Really?
obviously.
I'd be like, oh, I saw something.
It was
Give me hugs.
terrifying.
No, I'm just like,
What's your story?
no, I have a version of that.
What?
Bloody Mary.
Oh, it's
Oh yeah, it's the same.
we
thing.
would
In
stay
the mirror. In the mirror.
we
Yeah.
for us we would like state the Quran in reverse.
That is
bro.
freaky.
that's-
I know.
That's way freakier than Bloody Mary.
I know that's kind of witchcraft. Yeah.
So what
That's
happens?
fucking
Like what's
scary.
supposed to happen? Like super, like
You
what's the
would
superstition
feel
on
a
it?
demon. You would feel a demon coming to you in that.
Why?
Someone
Anybody
comes and
wanna
shits
do
on your
that?
doorstep.
Oh,
Nobody
because
wanna
do you guys have this myth too that like Satan lives in the bathroom?
No. Yo, he's allergic to dairy. Satan Satan has a dairy problem.
Maybe it's just like evil coming out of me.
You know why they say that? Because all the parents were, they're like, oh! They're just shitting. So they're like, hey, that evil shit stays in there. That evil shit stays in the bath. Hey, we're not shitting on anything, but like that was.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, because the devil is dirty and like he likes. Oh my God, I'm wearing the devil. No.
Yeah. Ironic, right? So why do you like spending time in bathrooms? I know why I do. I'm just joking.
Actually, this is like the number one complaint in my household. I apparently spend time so long in the washroom.
Come on, bro.
Like,
come on.
Because like,
come on.
Hey, PG.
I'm
moisturizing, guys. I'm like doing my.
You're that guy. You're the
10
one
step, facial skin.
that kind.
Skincare routine.
You're that guy. You're the guy that stays in the washroom too long.
Yeah. And I don't even like mean it to do it most of the time.
So you're just an asshole. Oh,
you're just.
I don't even mean.
You're just running away from the whole family and just staying in the bathroom. You know, hiding.
No, probably partly. I don't know.
Do you do it in the banana costume?
Mom, I love you. every person in the household, my family, I love you.
Just kidding.
But honestly, I think it's more so maybe I don't know. Escape. I don't know.
It's like fun. It's quiet.
It's yeah.
Oh wait, no, because wait. Sorry to interrupt you, but like, didn't you like kind of like lack space because you have a lot of siblings, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like it's your place.
Yeah. Just for I guess everybody, like it's our house, two bedrooms, but yeah, no, 3 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom, and before we used to have like 8 people live in it, including me. So we had to makeshift some, like the second living room, I guess, from what it looks like, and we made that into a room, a 4th room, quote unquote, and just stuffed 2 or 3 people there, and then each bedroom would have its also
siblings,
pair.
Right?
Yeah, siblings, and then sometimes
I don't know.
yeah, siblings.
Just people.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like you're like gym down the block.
Yes.
You're like, hey, come sit in this corner real quick for a little bit.
3 people here.
Yes.
We just grabbed them,
guys. This is a free room for everybody.
Exactly.
No, because
that hit you.
And that like hits hard for me because from the longest time I've remembered, we've always shared space. I've always shared space.
Same. I shared with my sisters.
Yeah, and for me, I think like the bathroom was almost like an escape from that.
Yeah, like yours is your space for that moment.
Yeah, for that moment.
Like you get away.
Sometimes just like literally just sit down on the toilet and just like.
Okay, I didn't.
No. I mean just like the toilet covered down. whatever.
Sit inside the toilet.
Like, sitting in there, just contemplating. I love you, family, But sometimes also I just go outside to just
Same. I would go to the library, go to the park
to get away.
Just to get away.
Just quiet, just like your time.
Yeah.
Damn.
But that's maybe that contributed to why I spent a bit more time in the washrooms.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Secret revealed. All families now know.
All my
That's why
dad's
dad's
ban me.
Yeah.
Disown me. Like Carl.
So Carl, you shit outside now. We don't know what to tell you. We listen to your little show there.
No, but it's just so peaceful in there, and yeah. I also there's a lot of the moments where I definitely wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
Obviously, right? So
can I ask you guys something?
What?
You guys ever have nosebleeds?
Nosebleeds?
Yes.
I
Like,
can't remember the last time I had it.
Frequent? So you don't not
Yeah.
not really then?
I think back in Philippines, I experienced them more because of the heat.
It's an environment thing, right?
Yeah.
Because
Is
sorry, I've just gotten brought with new facts that he sits on the toilet just to do it for fun. So I've changed a little bit as a human, but No, I had this
Guys,
experience.
I'm okay, I swear.
Takes a drink. Takes a drink after that whole explanation. Anyways,
Okay.
when I was in middle school, holy shit, this looked. I didn't think about this until after the fact, but I was walking home from school in middle school. I was probably like 12 or 13, and I was wearing this like white hoodie, and I'm just making my way home. Nose starts going. I'm like, oh shit, like how do I stop this? So I grab like my shirt under it that's black, and I'm like going like this.
Oh yeah.
I put my shirt up to my face. I'm like trying to hold it, and it's like a faucet almost. It's like someone just fucking cracked that bitch. And so I just took off my hoodie in a panic because you're 12. You don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
Like how? Like, oh, it's a white hoodie. Maybe I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
I just put my hoodie there, and I would just move to new spots to like. Until the whole hoodie was just blotted with blood all over it.
Oh my god. That looks
so it looked like I got shot.
Oh,
So there's this 12-year-old native kid just walking down with bloody ass blood everywhere on his hoodie.
Oh
and I'm just walking home like, yeah, math class was hard today, right? Like, look at me. Math class was crazy.
Oh
Mom.
And I came home and they were like, my parents freaked out. Like, what the fuck happened? Like,
rightfully so. Yeah.
and I was like, lunch was interesting. Like, but like I had a bloody ass hoodie and my face was just covered in blood because I'm holding it up in different
Wait,
places.
did you finish your school day in?
No. This was on my way home.
Oh, one way.
On my way home from school. So I wasn't at school when this happened. But like, just covered in blood all over my fucking hoodie.
Yeah.
Had to throw the hoodie away. Obviously, smelled like iron.
I
Anyway.
used to do that for attention.
No, I was just trying to
Like, so one time
What?
my
Attention.
one time when I was also little, my nose bled. So I like got so much attention from everyone around me, like my parents,
felt
my
good.
friends, and it felt good. So I kept picking my nose, making it bleed on purpose.
Oh shit.
And it would bleed for a whole week, Like my mom's like, "Why are you like what's wrong with you?"
We need a
I'm like,
doctor, like
yeah, and I'm like, "Oh, I think
Whoa.
you guys should take me to the doctor, Like I think I'm dying."
I think you should buy a new car
And then-
for me.
And then when we went to the doctor, and the doctor examined my nose, and he's like, stop putting your finger in your nose. Like, I can see that your nose just scratches. Your nose just like, looks like you've been messing up with it a lot, that you need to like just let go and let it heal, And
Inside of your nose, it just spelt out "love me."
yeah, and he scared me. He's like, if you don't stop doing that, we'll do a surgery. And I was like, oh, I think I
A
need
doctor
to...
said
I
that
think
to
I'm
you?
okay now.
I mean, because they wanted a way to make me stop, right?
I would have been like, "Hey, if you don't stop doing that, we're taking it away. Your nose, it's gone. This can go to someone else."
I'll be like from like the evil guy in the Harry Potter.
Voldemort.
Yeah. Ooh, what if that's the origin story for him? How he lost his nose.
Just picked his nose too much.
For attention.
Voldemort picked his nose too much for
That's my
attention.
villain story.
Villain arc.
That's funny. That's why you would go after Harry Potter too. That's wild.
He's
I
my
don't
he's
remember,
my
like,
superhero.
Those are wild, bro. I don't remember mine. It was just basically me just plugging a lot of tissues in my nose. And people would say to me like, just run that shit like a faucet. Just run that shit like a faucet. You don't want to make it stuck in your brain.
Damn.
Coagulation and everything.
Oh yeah.
The dried up
They would
blood
say
inside
that,
of you.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but like,
okay. Oh fuck! What do I do?
damn.
But no, nothing
No,
really.
because actually I lost my point. But no, I fucked up my hoodie just doing that shit.
Yeah.
Nosebleeds, man. I don't know what they're
I mean,
about.
nowadays, if you sell a hoodie that looks like that, all blood, everyone
It's
will be
edgy.
Like,
It's
everyone will be
edgy.
like, oh.
I should
Especially-
have. That was a collector's piece. I should have.
I know,
collected. Yo, have a hoodie next week with Cameron Modesta's blood.
Oh, that should be the merch.
Yeah.
Just like
Only-
a bloody shirt.
Everyone that buys that is on the watch list. It's on a watch list.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
That would actually probably sell.
Honestly, yeah.
They're like, "Hey, Cameron, do you want to hang out?" "No, I gotta go work." I'm just like giving myself nosebleeds on shirts. Just put of my blood on
like
shirts.
writing Cameron on it.
Cameron, can I get an autograph? Just like, give me like a second. Doing it with my fucking nosebleed.
Taking it at a
That's
whole
wild.
other level.
That's
No.
wild. Yo, this penguin hoodie, sweater.
Bro, this
suit.
banana costume.
How does it look? Give me a rating out of 10. Sorry, audio listeners, but you'll hear the rating.
Solid,
I need to sneeze.
Solid 9. Solid 9.
Fuck you! Sorry,
you.
excuse me. Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Gesundheit.
That's a 9. Thank you. You got it. 9. Look at my fin. on.
Very, very appropriate for
Yeah,
the type of person you are.
Yeah, I think
The
that-
fuck is that mean?
you,
Yo!
you're making it personal right now.
Yo, beef!
You know what I think about when.
Hey, yo! Hey, yo!
But you know what I think about when I think about penguins? That those 4 penguins from Madagascar.
Oh!
Yeah, like
Oh,
the smart
shit.
ones. That's why. That's why I was like, yeah, it's definitely.
Fuck this guy. I'm just joking. Thank you, man. Yeah, no, that's a
The smart penguins. They're just also so funny.
dude. They were
as well.
fucking. They were out here.
They were out
Dude,
there.
they had.
But there's
Ice.
this show too that like the silent show where the penguin is angry and like I don't know what the name.
Oh.
Yes, yes, that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play before
Yo.
going to sleep.
That was a
Dude,
that was a
Newt. What's his
nostalgic
name?
take, bro.
Newt.
Pengu? No.
Yeah,
Pingu,
like, something
Pingu.
like
Pingu is
that.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pingu.
people.
Lived in ice glue, and then I believe so, right? And then
Yeah.
he had penguins
You-
around him, so also saying.
You know what's interesting? You know how like when you talk to like someone that hasn't lived in Canada, they're like, oh, like what's it like living in Canada? Do you have like igloos and teepees and all that
Oh
shit?
my god.
That is like the most
bro.
wild shit. But the thing is, like a lot of people don't experience that here, right?
Yeah.
But I have. So like, yeah, well, like
An
I
actual
didn't live in
igloo?
an igloo, but like I've built one, and like I've
You
I've
built
had,
one? Damn.
It's big, huge ice blocks. I've seen it built, and I get to like move a block.
Hey.
But like living in the teepees and all that shit, that's like I live that stereotype. I've lived that stereotype.
I was dreaming about doing that, or like living that.
Really? Like
When I would when I would watch cartoons, I'm like, that's so cool. You know? I just
Really?
wanna try it. You know,
Yeah.
just wanna see it.
it was cool. Like no, we didn't live in igloos, but I remember building.
You've seen it.
house.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen it.
enough. That's
I've seen it, but like yeah.
Igloos. How? Damn. So you lived there for quite some time.
In an
now.
igloo? I just put the address. My mailbox is the outside with the address on it. Guys,
Like
for a
PO
while, I
box-
didn't tell you about
PO
this.
box igloo.
Igloo 6. It was the 6th one. No, I didn't live in one. I remember building them, like our little snow versions of it, and then I remember going to Yellowknife, and then we got to like see
Yeah.
it demonstrated to us.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I was like, this is fucking crazy. And actually, in Yellowknife, fun fact, you can actually go to like a like an ice castle,
That's kind
and just walk into it, and like the whole castle is made out of ice.
Really?
Yeah, in the wintertime.
What?
Yeah, and like
Yo.
it's cold. I don't know. You know those? There's like ice hotels. Would you guys stay in those?
Like-
I'm worried about the toilet.
The ones that Elsa made? Like,
like-
Frozen? You don't remember that
dude.
scene? Oh,
Of course I do.
yeah.
But like, there's hotels out there that are just made out of ice. And shit.
Wow.
That's cool.
It
But
is cool,
I
but
don't think I would try it.
could you do a week?
I can't sleep. I would just stay there, but I wouldn't sleep.
Oh.
Did you guys?
I'll
ever-
be scared that I'm gonna
Yeah, like
die
freeze of
frozen.
death,
Yeah.
hypothermia.
Yeah.
That's a toxic trait of me. I'd be like, yo, cold
Like,
can't get
cold.
me, bitch.
I'm a very cold
We're
person.
Canadian. Yeah, we can
Canadian.
handle it. We can handle it. Yeah.
I don't know.
You guys have any weird hotel experiences or Airbnb experiences?
You know what freaks me out? I keep watching those TikToks where they find the
I was
cameras
gonna say that.
of Airbnbs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And but I was also like, I'm scared of it. But if it happens, you're welcome.
I know
Like,
exactly.
like if you catch me,
If we
doing
show them
something.
whatever.
okay, okay, no one's gonna pay to watch that.
Like enjoy the show.
yeah, like I'm just like, God, he's still using the penguin costume. like,
What's
like-
the banana doing?
yeah, he's Mr. Salas? Like, you know, but
Mr. Salas, there was a banana in your room. Oh, that was just me.
don't worry
Like,
about
how do you know?
yeah. Come in. But like, it scares me, but at the same time, I'm like, cool. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. Like,
Cool.
what am I gonna do? I'll report them to the
I think some
authorities.
people just forget the
Yeah.
fact that there's a lot of weirdos in this world. You know?
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just
Very.
living your life like, oh, everyone's
Do the thing.
fine, everyone's nice, but in reality,
Dun, dun, dun.
I often
the
don't
person
mind.
next to you could be.
Okay, just because I'm dressed like a penguin, he's the weird one out here. But I often find like I don't mind going through tougher measures, but when it's someone else, like I'm beside them doing the same thing, like the anniversary. Like if I had to walk that, I was like I actually wouldn't mind, like walking that 40 minutes because I don't I just, like listen. Oh, but like because the lady was there and I was like just having like if you even if it was you, 2-year anniversary for I don't know banana.
Like 40-minute hike
So-
off into somewhere.
Yeah, I would like I'd be like no I have to fix this.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind putting myself through
Yeah.
tougher scenarios, but not like other like if you were with me there or like anything. I don't know, like
Same, yeah.
like that Airbnb thing. If there was a cameras and stuff, if it was just me in there, I actually wouldn't give a
Yeah, I
shit.
wouldn't give a shit.
I'm like, hey, yo, what's up, baby? Like, look at me more, look at me in 4K. But if there was like, I was rooming with you, or like either of you,
I'd be
I'd be like,
concerned
okay,
of it,
no, like we're doing this, like we're gonna fix this and fuck up whoever's like doing this shit.
Yeah, it's a privacy thing for sure for a lot of people.
Yeah,
But-
that's what we're doing next. We're gonna have a separate YouTube channel. We
Yeah.
go to Airbnb and just check things.
What should we call it? B&B tracker, air tracker, B&B,
Gliterally BNB.
B&B trail.
the glit.
Glitz.
Yo, if you put cameras in your Airbnb, you getting the glit. Like, we don't play out here. Yo, the glit. But yeah, no, that whole fucking that shit's it's terrifying. Like have you ever seen those videos where like people like in old houses and the mirrors are like one way
Yeah.
and there's
Wait,
a
what?
room behind
Old
it,
houses?
like one way mirrors, and there's a room behind it.
Bro.
That shit's
like
fucked.
that's the creepiest one.
That's
like the
creepy as
cameras,
shit.
the cameras like maybe I could get by it as long as I don't know that there's cameras there.
Yeah.
But when there's
Dude,
a mirror,
if there's a guy
just
checking.
a guy
Yeah,
checking
no. If Carl's in an Airbnb, all the guy is gonna see on camera is him sitting on the toilet doing nothing. He's just gonna be sitting there. He's like, dude, this guy's been here for 40 minutes. he's gonna break in and be like, hey, look, do something. There's the camera. Pose.
No,
Sorry, I had to bring it back. Call back. Anyways,
I would
What are we talking
probably do that. Yeah. Sorry.
what was that? You got excited?
The phone almost dropped again.
Okay, it's still good.
It's still good. It's still good.
Nice. So yeah, Halloween season, am I right?
Happy Halloween. Check for cameras in your B&B.
That's
Check for a
the,
double-sided mirror or one-sided mirror.
don't get spied on unless you're by yourself. Wait, that sounds weird. But never mind.
FBI. Don't come. Or whatever that means.
Because you said that, I won't either. Okay, cut. Cameron, cut that. But
Yeah, would you guys be friends? Or would we be friends when we're in high school together? Probably.
I don't think I'd be friends with. I know I wouldn't. That's not a dig.
Yeah.
But like, we had such different lifestyles.
Yes.
Like I
Yes.
was camping every weekend, doing rock climbing,
Yeah.
and like playing basketball all the time. Look at me now. I'm a penguin
Look at me
in a room
now.
somewhere. But I had such an active, just like going out doing shit constantly
Yeah.
lifestyle, and you had like I think you told me in the past.
Yeah. For
completely-
me, it was like way different. I wasn't even like that typical good student. I was mostly just sort of like a degenerate where I would just also skip class and sorry, mom and dad again.
It comes out. And now he's dressed as a banana.
I'm dressed as a banana. Where did life take me? But also, yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I just fell off. Like, probably when grade 10 hit.
Holy shit.
And I was probably just in my brain back then. Like, what's the point? And then I just started skipping a lot. Probably also just because of my friends back then as well, having that influence as well too. But it was nice. It was good. Yeah, I wasn't typically also just the person to approach people. Back then, I was super anxious and also just had that social ineptness. Like I was socially like out of it. That I just preferred being alone, being just that dude like in the corner of the cafeteria. But I had friends as well too, you know, that were maybe a bit sort of like me, and they were trying to cut it also to the, I guess, try to make that cut into that popular friend group, as well almost, but couldn't quite be there. I think, and they just floated around in these type of cliques, different type of cliques. So I don't know. I probably wouldn't be friends with.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Cameron,
my school, like it was like not big enough for cliques to happen. But there were cliques, but in like a diluted way. Like I wasn't popular, but I knew everybody, and like
everybody.
I had jokes.
Yeah.
Like I was just like out there, like haha, like just trying to be funny and shit.
Yeah, you were the like class clown.
Yeah, I tried to be definitely. Like I'd say some outlandish shit, but like that was funny, not in like a disrespectful way. Like even like I remember my one goal was to like make teachers like me. Not in that way, but like me.
We get it, Cameron.
I was fiending.
You have Riz.
No, ever since I put the penguin costume on, I've been acting different. But no, I was I wanted them to like all like me and like not like get annoyed by me. So I would just always like just try to be nice and like, oh, like I don't know, shoot the shit with teachers kind of. And so I could, when I was in their class, I could like fucking make jokes and they would laugh too.
Right.
Like that was my kind of goal-ish. And it worked. Like I would just like kind of be hanging out. It was a funny moment to comment on. I'd be the guy.
Be the dude. And then I just had like jokes with a lot of people. Like everyone was like pretty nice. There was a slashing in my house in my school actually. Slashing?
Yeah, in grade 10.
Where is the slashing?
Oh, someone had a knife and slashed the guy across. And I was in art class.
I'm pretty sure this happened in my school too. 100%.
Yeah, and like I was in my art class, and I remember like, and I don't know what happened. I think there was an announcement or like an alarm went off, and I remember like looking outside the blinds from the art class, like in the hallway, and there was like blood all over the hallway, and I was like, oh cool. I just like went back to drawing my tree. I was drawing in art class because I didn't know what to do. I was like 15, like
Were you living in Stranger Things school or something?
I don't know. in my own in my own brain, I was like, oh, he just had a nosebleed too. I was like, oh, it's good. He just had a nosebleed as well. So I started just going back to the tree. But yeah, he had like, and like, I mean, yeah, much love to that guy. Hope you're doing well. But like, yeah, that shit was crazy. Everything like turned out how it turned out. I don't know the results of it or happening. I know the guy. I
like the guy the victim.
The victim, yeah, he's here hanging out. Like, good dude too. And it was a weird day. Yeah. And I remember going home and I was like, this is a fucking thing to talk about.
Right.
To your parents. Because how's it going? You're like, hey, how was school? Bro, don't you know? They didn't have peanut butter today at lunch. I don't know. But, yeah.
What was yours like, Rabab?
I think
you think
I would get along. Yeah, I think we would both be friends because first, I would also skip class all the time.
Uh-huh.
And I would like to just, go random stuff. And because like I'm from Syria, but like I lived in Egypt for my high school years. So I didn't really have any friends at the beginning, but I just met few Syrians there that I made friends with. And we would have a good time, like just skip class all the time. But we would also get like good grades, like at the end, because You have to, you know.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
If you
Okay.
guys caught that,
Okay.
the demon in
Yeah.
the doorway.
Exactly. I told you guys.
He was just making his way to take a shit somewhere. But
For all the audio
Damn.
listeners, we have a lot of decorations in here.
yeah, we
And
have
one of our decorations just failed on us.
it almost hit Carl's banana. Anyway, but you're saying
Yeah.
growing up in Egypt.
Yeah. It was nice experience. And then so you were like the fun guy in class, right?
Yeah, I was just like saying shit.
Yeah. I would also like that, you know, like I always
Yeah.
like the funny kid, you know, like
Yeah, I was.
we would always like, you know, like vibe out, you know. So yeah, but in Egypt, like schools were separate though, I
Oh.
was in a school where like half of it is girls, half of it is boys,
Boys.
so we're all separate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I would like yell a joke out the window.
Honestly,
You'd be like, "Ha good job."
I didn't like that because like girls would get too comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, like when there's like opposite genders, like all the other like gender, like, you know, they dress better, you know, they take care of themselves more. But like when it's just like one gender, like I was just like,
I
whatever.
think that probably makes a lot of sense actually. Like in an all boys school, can you imagine?
Right.
Ooh, it's
Can you imagine
wild.
how like
I don't even know
Stinky
how
a
that'd be
classroom
like.
would
Yeah,
be?
like I would sometimes have things to do in the boys section, so I would just like go to talk to like a teacher or something, you know, about an assignment or something, and it stinks so bad, and like boys just like you know, smashing each other, following each other, and you know, like
That kind of smashing camera.
and
No, I don't.
and all the desks are destroyed, and I'm like, this is a farm, you know, this is not
We're kind of
boys.
shit. Boys are kind of shit. Like,
At that age, yeah, it's
because
crazy.
even at that age, like I would like be like, oh, I should like, you know, like clean or like keep myself
Yeah,
kind of in order
yeah.
to like, because there's not because there's girls around, but actually no, because
I mean,
Come on.
yeah, high school age, everyone is going through something. So
yeah,
yeah.
you're just like, let me just like,
it's
what were you like?
Boys and girls. Well, I haven't, because I obviously like my high school days were here and also a bit of my elementary.
Yeah,
But
not much of a.
because coming off also from Philippines and Dubai, like after spending much time in both of those countries, it's definitely another culture shock for me. And coming into here, I didn't know everybody, just like kind of like what I talked about the last episode, was always just like, oh, I want. They have the shiny, what do you call it? The shiny thing syndrome.
Yeah.
Where they always want the new thing. They always want the what's hot. They only want.
Mm-hmm.
They always want like the mainstream stuff.
I think in high schools
And-
here is very like common.
Yeah.
Because my
right.
brother would tell me too, like, oh, everyone here just wants like it's like
Like
you need to show like a fashion statement, like, you know, like
Basically.
yeah.
like when AirPods came out,
Yeah.
That was
you still got the wire. You called.
basically.
I feel broke looking.
And you're
at
just
you.
a kid, you know?
Yeah,
Like
you're
in
just,
college
taking all
it
that
makes
in.
sense, but
Yeah.
like if you're in high school,
trying to get your shit together.
Well, don't get me wrong. Like, there's also different types of, I guess, that type of bullying, I guess, culture, if you will.
It's
In
everywhere.
Obviously, it's
It's an
everywhere.
age
but
thing.
but here, I was just also culturally shocked that their type of what do you call that? Their type of way of bullying is through materialistic things almost, and also like in those days, also just because of I guess the way I talked and my accent, it was very very thick.
Yeah,
Like, I had
different is different.
The very thickest Filipino accent ever. I was just telling Cameron this as well, like way before. Like I used to say, fuck, puck,
Buck.
like fuck you, kind of like that. And you can imagine how I said the rest of the words.
Fuck you, banana.
Fuck you, banana. And for 1 year, in my grade 8 or grade 9, I believe, or no, grade 7, like a lot of people actually called me like Buck for that year.
They called you Buck.
Buck.
That's fucked.
It's this guy Buck. It's this guy Buck.
That's
He's gonna
not-
he's gonna do something stupid again. Like, bro.
Damn.
And that's okay. It's all good.
It's in the past.
I've worked through the childhood trauma, I think.
By sitting on the toilet.
Sitting down the toilet.
Sitting on the toilet.
Basically.
In silence.
The silence, thinking about all that.
That's the world.
Yeah,
Like,
that's basically it.
Just growing up.
Yeah.
It's weird and unfortunate. Have you ever like met a person that. You guys have any like homeschooled friends? I'm so fascinated by that. It's not common here, is it? Not really.
No, it's not
I
common
used to
here.
take private lessons, but not homeschool.
Yeah, homeschool. I'm actually don't contact me, but never mind.
Don't contact me.
But like, yeah, I don't know. Schooling's crazy. Growing up is weird.
We're not.
But-
I think this is just for celebrities. Sorry, I would.
Celebrities?
Most celebrities like
yeah,
I
like
heard
getting
Homeschooled?
homeschooled.
like child actors.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You got
Yeah.
what?
Their lives.
I don't know what's it like if you were a child actor.
That was crazy.
Do you think you could like?
I performed in
Come on.
yeah,
Sorry, let me
I am
just-
secretly an actor.
Let me just finish my thought. Like it's you know, I had like a lot of good moments as well in school. Don't get me wrong. Not just all bullying.
Yeah, back to back episode.
Disclaimer.
No, I'm just joking.
Disclaimer. But yeah, it just molded me into what we are now and who we are.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah, but dude,
actors.
all of that, like, you ever look in the mirror and appreciate how good of a person you are? You ever like think about that?
No, I haven't even. Like,
You should. It's a good time. I think about it.
It was a good time. Maybe I should add that to my bathroom activity. Just look at the mirror.
But, like,
and be you're so good. You're such a good person. You're
Yeah.
fucking
Okay,
awesome.
that's. But like, you never like sit and like just appreciate who you are. For like holy shit, I'm 24. I get to like, and I'm
Yeah.
nice.
I do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like positive self talk.
I do that like more often than not now, which is nice.
It's like,
just
hey,
self
like
appreciation.
I'm making it. I'm part of this. I'm appreciating it. You get to love yourself. That's the vibe.
Just here in Halloween and wearing a banana.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
talking to a penguin.
look at
talking to a
me.
demon,
Get
devil.
real. That's a big. I got my bow tie on. I'm fucking out here. I'm living it up.
Yeah.
We're all
Like the fact that we get to do this here actually is like pretty fascinating.
Yeah.
We made it. We made it. But that I mean, hey, the episodes start off a little bit pretty slow, and this is we're growing to new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Episodes every week, every Tuesday,
Every Tuesday.
every fucking Tuesday. Any closing statement? Don't look in mirrors. Talk about devil stuff.
Don't stand in your doorway.
Don't shit in your doorway is my message. And
Don't neglect the cameras around you in the B&Bs and hotels, and check for one-way mirrors
doorways.
and doorways.
Include doorways in there. Sorry. I'm stuck on doorways. But yeah, that was literally episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Calm Halloween episode. I hope you liked.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Us looking like.
Yeah, and I still
mean,
love
you
bananas.
Yeah, like regular. I feel like you would wear this tour, and we just look like, Hey, we're starting a new channel where we dress up like idiots and fight each other. Penguin versus banana bets. Take your bets below. Don't forget your addresses as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. Glitter episode 3. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you.
Fantastic
Here's the
day.
next.
Good one.
Here's the next week. See you Tuesday. Bye
See you
bye.
Tuesday. Tune in. Love ya.